Whereas like dotDash and Maze, I cannot beat their
Yeah.
US or they're the only two players I haven't actually really beaten. So
Yeah.
as Chimera at least.
I mean, Ultima Bahamut, by the way, just clicked the invite button because he's probably on full screen of the stream. And he clicked the invite button. Well done, Ulti. That is nice. Loses picks, you know.
But this matchup, this is going to be interesting. I really think dotDash is going to give Galen a really good run for his money.
Yeah,
Really
I think so too. The also,
I reckon we're going to have a narrow match at least.
I think we all also are going to have a 2-1 match. So, because Ganon practiced 2v2 more than he played 1v1, and dotDash played more 1v1, I think. So
yeah, you've got to think as well. dotDash has had time to sort of chill out and relax, and Ganon's been non-stop playing, so that might actually affect the outcome.
Also, it could also affect the income on the other way, the other way around.
Yeah, indeed.
So yeah, we have river runs through.
Exactly, cruelty. Just gotta get that out.
Okay. Scrubble-tea?
Scrabble tea, he's about somewhere.
Scrabble to the T, yeah. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, yeah, enjoy the game, have fun, good luck. So, I predict this map is going to do dotDash the favor. And after that, I predict that maybe Ganon, Ganon is going to take two in a row after that map.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, but starting in the bottom corner, we have Mr. dotDash playing USA as blue.
And on the top, we have in red the cartel player ZxGanon. Both players again opening up standard play.
Yep, going 2 refineries on the oil and 1 on the aluminum for dotDash. And up with the barracks also.
And the aluminum is very close placed. Very well done here.
Yeah, this is pretty much a standard thing that Mr. Dash and Mr. Maze would normally do. Is they'll put their aluminum in that position so they can get 2 refineries on the spot and get double the income from it.
Exactly, and also the way right now is so short for dotDash's harvester. He can just go out and drive into the HQ and go back.
Indeed, he can. So that increases his income. Well, the speed at which he gets his aluminum rather quickly.
So right now, we don't see anything troublesome for both players. We don't see Recon rush here. There is.
Well, the thing is with these recon rush strategies and stuff like that, it just fails if you fail with it, you know, and it's hard to recover.
Yeah.
You put yourself so far behind. It's
an all-in. Or is it? It's an all-in actually.
It's kind of like it was the same happened with the game with Maze and dotDash actually. Maze tried the all-in, and where he didn't succeed, he was so far behind.
Yeah.
And took him a while to recover from it. Well, dotDash had quite a lot of map control.
Yeah. Map control is the key in the end. I mean, this is what Ganon proved us, and it's you can YOLO in if you are sure you're killing key buildings, for example power plants or armory or even the logistical center, which blows up, does a lot of damage.
Indeed.
It's if you get key structures, it's cool. If you don't get key structures, try to just hold his ground. It's like playing like Risk, the game, tabletop game. You want your kingdom to be bigger than the opponent's and not kill his capital, you know. And sometimes it's just not working to kill the head of the snake, you know.
Yeah. So we see both players actually getting their banks
Yeah.
pretty much at the same time.
Right now, dotDash got his second refinery on the aluminum, and dotDash got his power plant. He has his LEM on his oil. He has his third oil, let's call it third oil, on his bank, or where his bank is. I suggest him to actually place a bunker there. But also, this is, for example, on Ganon. If you see, do you see Ganon's refinery? Ganon's refinery is the best way to go with this refinery is to place an artillery turret next to it, because it just helps. If someone wants to drop your freaking bank, it's just denied because of the artillery turret. It costs a lot of money, I know, but it saves your income.
It's a really good investment, especially on this map, because it can cover quite a large area on their bridges, and forcing the enemies to go around the very outer bridges, which will take a longer time.
Exactly.
And yeah, just take longer.
Yeah. You know what I just thought about is the cool names like you have in Grey Goo or in StarCraft or even in Command & Conquer, where you could like shorten, like for example in Grey Goo, Beta versus Human is BVH. Okay, so you cannot say this in Act of Aggression. It's like UVC. Okay, what C? Chimera, Chimera or Cartel? It's like damn it! You cannot be cool about it. So bad.
You just gotta say it for what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, so by the way, it's nice play by Ganon here, sending Tanker over to just scout and stuff, risking losing his main scouting function.
Exactly. And you get so much vision. Oh. And
nice cheap vision.
Yeah. And he has no. Yeah. Now Helipad is dropping, and this is also again very well played by Dash. He waited for the K-Max to be far away.
Oh, that's a good play there. What I would like to see is just a few stingers dotted around here and there, just to really secure the airspace around his base, because like, especially in the buildings, right?
Exactly.
This map, you're going to expect the super hinds stuff soon.
And it's the thing is, you can this map cries for bunkering, like for total play. You have so many buildings. There is actually no way possible where you can sneak through, or you just go all the way down over the back, and even there are buildings. You can't just place a single unit everywhere and know where the opponent is. So
indeed.
You can't
this is what I was talking about here with the sneaking around. Like Ganon was forced to sneak around the other side of the bridge there because of the defensive position that Mr. Dash has there. And he's able to get through, but no refineries yet for him to snipe.
Exactly. So far, pretty second helipad for dotDash. So he's serious. He's going to hit it like he means it. He's really...
Indeed. And this is what I was talking about from like the last game with Big 15. If he'd just gone Mass Guardian, he'd probably have more success with it, and would able to sort of maintain a map presence also, and force Ganon to play a bit more reserved and conserved, a bit more defensive and reserved. That's what I was going to say. But Ganon's actually come back in to scout and sees that dotDash has the 2 helipads now, I think.
Yeah. And there is the first Guardian, and the Scorpio is being... drive! Come on! No! But there is also, as you see, there's everywhere are units.
Yep. So this is what I'm saying. Like, now it's going to be an even game, I believe, with the air superiority thing.
Yeah.
And if dotDash actually mixes in a few Raptors, it'll like slow Ganon down and force Ganon to play a bit more defensively.
Yeah. The thing now is okay, now both players. I mean, now Ganon, what he also can do is drop his units on buildings. He can just drop them everywhere. He can just go, fly over, drop, go away, and like take a beachhead, for example, create a beachhead for himself. But what someone said here is that this game is going to be this. What is this high artillery name again from the US? By the way, I'm not good with unit names. I always forgot them. I just build the units. No, Enlos Cannon, and then the other one.
Oh, the HIMARS.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good point, because if it gets to that point where dotDash gets the HIMARS, it will cause a lot of problems for Ganon, and he does not want to get him to that point.
Exactly.
And also, you see in there that dotDash wanted to go for the DEFCON 1, but actually cancelled it just there.
Yeah.
And what we're going to see is, hopefully, Ganon gets some Grinches out and take them with his main army of helicopters.
And now we see Shurshins shooting onto the refinery and
empty nest as well.
bunker.
So yeah, this is basically Ganon trying to put some harassment down for free, because Ganon knows he can't have a straight confrontation just yet until he has a big enough blob of Super Hinds, and he also needs the upgrade.
He's going
to
for
allow the Super Hinds for to allow him to move a lot quicker.
Yeah.
But he's getting his Tokamak.
Yeah, he's getting the Tomahawk now. So he's yeah. So far he's doing really good. He's having a good eco, stable eco right now. Not much harassment on his side. Well, he's not being harassed, this is what I mean.
No. And this is what I mean there, like, dotDash is got a nice death ball of Guardians now, and it's forcing Ganon to really rethink what he's doing. It's kind of like the counter to the Super Hind is have more, air than the player. And this is what exactly what Ganon needs to do is the Grinches now. He's building Grinches because he knows that he might be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, but in my opinion, too late. He should have had Grinches. He already. Yeah, well, he has Vipers. Why does he have Vipers? He should have had. When he saw the double helipad, I think he saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you look in Ganon's main base, he's already started garrisoning the Grinches.
This is good.
And yeah, he needs to go for the rare earth as soon as he can now, and get the upgrade for the Grinches, and that will cause a lot of problems for dotDash. This is the thing as well, because dotDash only has a small window of opportunity here to do some damage to secure late game.
By the way, Grinches with the upgrade cannot shoot down any airplane.
Yeah, that's the only issue that Ganon will have is with planes. So what will happen is dotDash will use his Guardians, try and do as much damage, and then once Ganon gets that upgrade for the Grinches, he will transition into the planes.
Yeah.
And the HIMARS.
The problem is that you cannot cancel an upgrade. That would be awesome.
Well, this is bad game design by the devs in the sense that they should have had abilities like what they did in Active War, like with the only unit I go back to is the shield unit, where they can switch from a Gatling gun into a rocket launcher. And they need to do the same with this game with some units. Because like the automatic, when it's shooting down missiles, and it instead of shooting units, that's really annoying. And like with the Grinch upgrade, when it shoots out airplanes, it just is so slow and it's pretty useless. And just game flaws.
Yeah. I always forget the names on the top to change it. It happened to me when I casted ESWC. It also happened to me. I don't know why. It just happens. So the thing is that that at that point you're so right. Also, what I encountered as a problem is that with the upgrade, I mean, they have a higher range. Okay, the problem is that the rockets just are slow. They take too long to reach the target. So meaning your DPS is lower. Even if they are close range, the rockets fly high and drop low. Even if they could just go directly.
Indeed.
So it doesn't matter. It's just slower damage, and this is kind of, for me, a major problem and a major flaw.
Well, I'm sure the devs will eventually sort it out.
I hope.
But if you look at the game now, this is what I was talking about. dotDash is now actually in DEFCON 1 and going for the Rare Earth. So we're more than likely to see a transition into HIMARS and maybe get a Patriot out as well.
And Ganon also, by the way, Rare Earth already.
Hi, so yeah, this is the crucial part of the game now, deciding on who gets the right tech to counter the other. But I'm leaning more towards dotDash here with the potential HIMARS.
Exactly. And I also lean more to dotDash because he gets more income than Ganon. He can utilize more the money or the resource he gathers. So I think
so later on in the game, like the US player will eventually out-eco the cartel player unless there's prisoners to be captured. So the cartel can actually go into their convert their barracks to generate more income.
But if there are just guardians, not much prisoners will be generated. What Ganon could do is get the Shadowhawks. Upgrade them, get Shadowhawks to kill off the rockets. Just mix them into this.
That would be a good move to have just a couple of those to soak up a few of the missiles.
Exactly.
But the problem is dotDash has quite a lot of vehicles now in the air, and the Ospreys will tank some of the damage. Even though they're only carrying the repair vehicles, well, 2 of them in, they will soak up some of the damage from the Super Hinds.
Yeah.
And dotDash might actually have the advantage there. But we see ZxGanon actually going in on the helipads now and sneaking.
Oh, this is a very good move here. Just going in there and snowballing as much as possible. dotDash force is coming in. He's coming in now. He's turning away. He's trying to cut off Ganon here.
See a load of Grinches.
This is going to hurt a lot here. This is so dangerous now for dotDash to just go in there. Oh my god! But also the Ospreys. It's such a good move here.
Yeah.
So much damage tank, but look at the survivor. The one who survived it was Ganon. The move by him here is so good. And look at this, he's just flying all over the map. All over the base. He should commit more. He should just go. Now the Stingers will come. Look at the Stingers. Now he should get the Shadowhawks. Stingers will have like...
That was what I was talking about, man. Like, Ganon did it exactly the right way.
Yeah. That was...
Sorry about my phone there.
No problem. Oh my god. That was so well played here. Oh my...
That was a big win for Ganon now.
Yeah. And now, this, look at what dotDash is left with. It's like nothing. I mean, he's back into the Stone Age.
See, this is what I was saying. With that rare earth that he's collected, he should have got at least 1 Patriot missile up. That would have done a lot of work against some Super Hinds, since they have splash damage and such a huge range.
But now look what Ganon does. Now Ganon poked into the bee nest, killed like really a lot in there. Just put the smoke bomb in there, and now gets onto the rare earth refineries. And this is the right thing to do. Just poke the opponent. Now the Ospreys here, they try to do at least something, but Ganon does the right thing.
Already been done, like, in that respect.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ganon's just clearing out the banks now from dotDash.
Yeah, and look at the base there again for Super Hinds. And Ganon macroing. Ganon, he's playing right now. This is top tier play by him.
He's playing very well.
Yeah, and I don't know what dotDash could have done, but the Patriot, it was the Patriot missing actually. Yeah,
that's what I mean. 1 Patriot missile there would have probably changed the outcome of that fight.
But this, but the thing is, dotDash didn't think he would need, but actually
Yeah.
you just are forced to. You need it, no matter what. I mean, the chance is little, but Ganon committed into a push which could have lost him the game. He knew that, but he did it, and the risk was, yeah, for dotDash.
Well, it was really good play to do.
Yeah.
He really read dotDash really well there.
He also
like you said, with
yeah.
Bridges involved, that really made the difference.
Yeah, exactly, and he also made the poke first. You know, he poked a bit and saw, okay, no rockets coming, no anti-air. Ah, screw it, go in. So yeah,
Oh, no,
and there's the
that's
GG. Wow.
Very well played, Ganon. Very well played.
That was insane, well played. And yeah, it's not that Super Heinz owned the US. It was the mistake of dotDash. The only mistake was the not having the Patriot. That one Patriot would have caused a lot of trouble for Ganon, and he knows that. So and
it was just a really good heads-up play to
Yeah.
just bring in Grinches along too, because you know that he was coming with his Guardians.
Yes.
So, I deploy the Grinches, and then I've got
Exactly.
an even fight in my hands.
Exactly. And now look at this. Look at the resources. Ganon had so much resources all over the map. So much. But
But
he's...
you notice, actually, dotDash had more oil.
and everything
and
more.
Yeah.
And more rare earth. And this is... yeah. But this is when you see two top tier players.
Yep. That was just really well timed.
Yeah.
Really well
Exactly.
timed by Ganon there.
Yeah. Now loser's choice. So I just adjust the text onto Ganon 1. Yeah, I'm mega surprised here. By the way, that was just like awesome play by Ganon.
So, back with game 2 then.
And this map, oh my god. So, yeah, you give me the honor of introducing.
So, in the bottom corner in blue, USA is dotDash.
And in the top right corner, we have the reigning champion, ZxGanon, as Cartel in red. Openings, again, pretty standard all day. No, nothing fancy here.
Both players generally doing the same opening startup, getting their economies established and their troops ready for battle.
But
all
dotDash,
lined up.
there's the barracks. I was missing, like, he was not building the barracks, but yeah. Both players open the same. For now, let's go set view. It's just so cool.
Interesting resource layout actually. There's a lot of oil in the center of the map.
Yeah.
So this is going to be quite an interesting one. If if one of the players notices it and gains like the oil advantage, then it could be a quick game.
Also, it's a very good position to just defend. I mean, imagine bunkers. You can just have like your whole front line there. Also, the thing is, the players will need aluminum.
And there's large quantities of it on the outer skirts.
Yes, and this is the problem on the outskirts. It's like so hard to defend again. So both players have advantages here. dotDash can just place bunkers everywhere, or go with a bunker push onto, for example, if ZxGanon has the bottom right aluminum resources, he can just place bunkers all over there. Just go there, 3-4 bunkers, and yeah, just contest it. For example, just deny Ganon.
Well, the issue there would be if dotDash was using a force of guardians again, which we're more unlikely to see.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that can really compete against Super Heinz that US has.
But
So
the only
let
thing,
that be a lesson to you all guys.
also, the only thing that actually Cartel can play right now are Super Heinz. I mean, you can go with Spectres in late game. This is true, but not if there are Guardians involved. So if US goes Guardian, you have to go Super Heinz. So whatever, you have to have Super Heinz and Spectres.
Yeah, it's just like the helicopter meta. That's
Yeah.
basically it.
Yeah, right now it's the age of helicopters. Before that, it was the age of Supines.
Striker MGS.
Yeah, Striker MGS, yeah. Or bunkers. Like the MG Nest.
Them things.
But right now it's the age of air because of the removal of the AoE. I think
Indeed.
it's still a bad decision. They should have just reduced the damage, the splash damage at first, and maybe the damage of the anti-air, because I mean autos don't deal that much damage, and the Grinches do a lot of damage. This is true, but you have to commit so much Grinches, and it's 300 per Grinch or 400. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Per Grinch, and I mean you need 6 to shoot down 1 helicopter. And after you killed that 1 helicopter, all 6 are dead. Wow.
Yeah, it's big investment.
It's like a non-related investment that makes the unit sort of useless. People still use them, this right, because you need to divert the damage. But yeah. So for now, nothing fancy again. Here we go with the light vehicle bay.
Streamlining some troops to the
Troops
outer
bank.
bank.
Yeah. We see a light vehicle bay on the dash opening, not the standard opening, which we actually thought there will be.
So this to me is saying that dotDash is going to go for some sort of bank capture strategy.
Yeah, Humvee's
or,
coming.
Oh, but actually, yeah, some Humvees. So he might be looking to try and harass the economy of Ganon and sort of set him back. He's going like a new approach, and the Humvees have the speed to get to the other side of the map pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So he might be able to do some decent damage with him.
Let's see.
He's loaded up with a load of Stingers and Marines.
Yeah. So, first Humvee is on its way.
Yeah, Ganon realising dotDash doesn't have the other bank, he's sent some more contractors down.
Yeah.
But yeah, dotDash moving out now with the Humvees. Not sure where he's going just yet. Possibly at the top and around the back of Ganon's base.
And now Ganon is scouting dotDash, and he didn't see the Humvees. Oh, this is so good.
But he's seen the group of Stingers, so he must be thinking to himself, right, okay, he's got so many Stingers there, what could he be possibly doing?
Yeah,
but the issue is going to happen now. He's going to see the Humvee.
Look at the Zerglings here going down to the bank of dotDash. Ganon scouted it. There's no unit in there, so he sees the money. It's like, yeah.
Oh, I like this. I think dotDash is just dotting around Stingers everywhere. It's like, if you see on this plateau, I think he's just filling the buildings with Stingers to try and intercept any helicopters going to construct the oil refineries.
Yeah. This is a very good idea, but I think that Ganon will have upgraded Super Heinz before that to clear everything out. So
yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that develops.
So now
dotDash actually has a sniper out and clearing Ganon's bank.
And there's already 2 units out of the bank, and he removed them. So Ganon again. Well, he did a good. He had a good reaction. And look at the bottom. Scorpios. Boom.
Oh yeah.
And now Ganon, go into the bank. Go. Oh
So,
no, he loses
dotDash
all
is
the units.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Yeah, just sending his Humvees at the Scorpios there, wondering what he was actually doing.
But yeah, well, look at the Scorpio. 1 Scorpio already pretty damaged here. So Scorpios, yeah, Ganon doing a good job here, following a good route.
Yeah, just trying to sneak around and avoid the rockets, but do some damage to the economy here. Slow down dotDash.
But the funny thing is, he tried to take down the power plant. It's being repaired by the logistical center. Yet, like, 0 damage on it. Oh, and there's the rocket by the Humvee.
Yeah, so tow upgrade on the Humvee there.
Mm. And the other Humvees are not towed, so... How much is a Humvee?
I think they reduced the cost to $450.
Oh, nice. Now there's a tow upgrade onto that Humvee, so...
Yeah, I think they reduced the upgrades as well. But Ganon really starting to reinforce his economy now at the back of his base. He's got 2 more refineries queued up on his aluminum.
So he's on 4-4 now. Wow.
And Ganon doing a really good job at harassing dotDash and making him play defensively.
But look at this. 1 turret, if that goes through the phalanx, the whole oil is safe.
Quite possibly. But the thing is, Ganon's got his
Thank you for the follow.
stick there, so he could see a construction vehicle coming up there, and then he'll just focus down the vehicle.
Yeah, if he's well, he doesn't see it's a phalanx, so he
But
sees
the phalanx is actually cancelled because he was forced to sell the FOB.
Yeah.
So now he's going to lose control of these refineries.
Wow. This is again well played by Ganon.
So now Ganon's cleared the
2 stingers coming.
plateau.
Humvee. And the stingers going to damage.
The jackals there actually to mop them up.
Whoa, oh my god, so good plays by Ganon here. With he's utilizing so much money and the Shershin. Ah,
He's just using really nice unit composition.
yeah.
Not just focusing on one unit, just well. Okay.
Yeah, he has the
I tell
right
a lie,
mix.
He has super hinds, but we'll forget I said that.
Yeah, he's having the right mix all the time. Look at the Hercules going for the Shershins in the building. No chance.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
No, MG nests are built.
I think the Shershins would destroy the MG nest before they're constructed. We'll have to see.
If they are in range, but I think so, yeah. Let's see the vision. Yeah, well,
Resources depleted.
but now they will. Oh, come on! I hope they're cute. Attack cute.
He relocated him. He's going to kill it.
Yeah. Boom. That's it. Another
so
bunker
really,
coming.
Really well played by Ganon. He's
Yeah.
on the ball with all his units all the time.
Also, Ganon took the top bank, like cleared it, and we see a lot of Humvees here on the top, where Ganon, yeah.
So basically, dotDash is trying out a new sort of thing, like having loads of Humvees loaded with soldiers to try and deal with super hinds. Not a bad idea. Oh, and he could snipe this construction vehicle here, and he does. So
well done.
That's like 1,800
Oil.
money gone for Ganon there. And there's another one in right
Yeah.
as well.
And Ganon saved his bank on the plateau of dotDash, and this, for now, this looks really good.
Oh, dotDash certainly isn't out yet, and he's making some plays himself.
Yeah, he's in nearly. He's going through the tennis fields here, and attacking Ganon's. Ah, the K-Max. Ah, good harassment here with the everything. Ah, the eco. But now there are 3 super hinds and the other army.
So this is good play from dotDash here. Trying to harass Ganon a bit.
And look at the damage. Still, Ganon lost, and still there are 2 Humvees. He's utilizing the Humvees onto a good level here, because people were complaining that Humvees are useless, but they seemingly are not. Look at them. He did good with them.
Yeah, they're really fast, and
Yeah.
You're able to do some cheeky captures and all sorts
Yeah.
of them. So it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, And here we go again. Here we go again. Humvees with Tau upgrade, are they? Yeah. And he's driving them home. Wow, the damage! Ah, okay, Ganon sold it. I was like, what? Okay, so where are the helicopters of Ganon?
Okay, they're in the center, next to his bank.
Ah, okay. So,
excuse me.
yeah, I'm no problem. I'm also a bit tired here.
So dotDash is transitioning into 2 light vehicle bays and going for just blazers now.
Yeah, and
I'm not sure how I feel
air.
about this.
Air control center.
Ah. And he's going for raptors.
Yep. So, Raptors coming, Blazer spam, and the Phalanx is coming for the top expansion to be safe. So that makes the top expansion totally safe, I think.
Yep.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Oh. What was that? Okay, so
So we have a raptor incoming now.
yeah. And it's now the Phalanx will be built in a jiffy. And Ganon,
Ganon poking again. Doing
yeah,
some nice
and he
poking.
cannot do anything again
Stealth
anymore
enemy
right
unit
now
detected.
against that expansion. The expansion from dotDash there is safe. The only thing what Ganon can do now is cut off energy, like going through the bottom of the map with, I mean, just 2 or 3 specters. Imagine 2 or 3 specters driving the lower route of the map, going all the way to dotDash space. He has no defense there. And
It
with
would be a terrible blow.
yeah, that would be a disaster for dotDash.
He's
Just
actually
having
getting some phalanx in his base, so it might be alright.
yeah.
But again, Ganon really controlling the battle with the super hind army.
Yeah, and Ganon needs again K-Maxes. He's missing K-Maxes on his oil. And now he builds them. And Ganon now needs more aluminum. And dotDash is building everywhere. He takes the aluminum away from... Ah! And the Phalanx has no energy. Look at the Scorpio.
Yep, Scorpio is willing it out. Oh, he's just
No,
terrible.
and dead. So, Phalanx, Greater Scorpio. Now we know that.
Yep.
Okay, and again, this is very well played by dotDash right now. This is so good, always poking with a blazer into the eco. Just taking down economy, just
Just being
annoying.
a general annoyance, yeah.
yeah. And Ganon has his rare earth, but he's not upgrading it. And here we go, Raptors.
It's
Oh.
interesting to see it's a Shershin poking at some Stinger missiles. Actually takes a couple of shots on this blazer and takes him out. Holy, oh no. The
Where?
missile
Where are you?
Missed. Oh, there we are.
Stealth
Up by
enemy
the
unit
aluminum
detected.
fields. Ganon has a couple of Shershins.
Okay. Yeah, I just see it. Oh, and the bunker's coming. And yeah. Here are the Raptors again. Do you see Raptors not shooting?
Yeah, I kind of feel their anti-helicopter range is really low.
They have autocannon? Ah no, this is a super hind. Oh damn it.
And Ganon just really bulking up his super hinds again.
Yeah. He
He's got the
actually...
prototype bay, though.
But he needs to send the... this is also what Araton says. Poke with the Raptors into the eco of Ganon. Don't go for helicopters. No use. And right now, Ganon... He probably should...
Oil field depleted.
dotDash is so good. He's low on oil. Yeah, 3.4 on aluminum. But very, very good in play. Also, Ganon is also not that bad right now. now Ganon is having the upgrade onto the rare earth. So the one
Well-
thing what Ganon could do now is go super weapon, go full super weapon and blow him out of the sky, or at least get the sneaky attack. As I said, go bottom and just drive through, just do damage. I mean, there's nothing which can
Stealth enemy unit
just-
detected.
literally nothing, except the phalanx,
No.
which you just take off the energy, like 2-3 energies, and that, like 2-3 power plants, like field generators here, or the power plant in the bottom, which is badly placed here for that. I think he could just easily outrange the phalanx, just drive through the bottom and go there.
Yeah. But the raptors are not really doing much at the moment. They're just
Yeah.
again poking, just like tickling the super
Exactly.
high. Yeah. It's looking grim for dotDash because Ganon's just continuously building them super hinds.
Yeah.
Now he's decided to get some tech on the field. He's got his I think he might be getting some rare earth.
He's going for super weapon. Look at this.
Yep.
And he's upgrading the passive receiver system, so I think we will see specters. Yeah, specters. Here we go with the autocannon 40mm. So for now, what Ganon is doing, and he's doing right, poking, super hinds. Don't lose them, just show presence, like be there.
Sort of in your face all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, just slap him. Don't like knock him out or try to knock him out, because he probably won't be able to. But you can't just slap, like hurt so bad. Because if those, oh, look at the blazer at Ganon's main bank. There's one blazer.
Oh yeah, just being a
Eating
pain
them.
in the ass.
Yeah, oh my god. Well, actually, I mean, dotDash lost a whole refinery plus outpost. And there is the Spectre taking down the next Blazer on top. Ganon having this, having pilots all over the base of, well, 2 pilots, not all over, but just 2. And here we go again with the Raptors, flying to...
Sorry there, mate. I got distracted there.
Oh, no problem. So at the moment I'm at the point where I sometimes don't know what to say, to be honest, because this game is just, it's so intense. This is actually act of aggression. It's happening so much at the same time, instead of like StarCraft-ish, you know, where you don't care about everything because you see. This is also what a suggestion would be for the observer, to see what units are queued, like how many units are on the field, like sort of supply view, like resources for both players, income rates for both players, and
Yeah,
the
they
base
have
stealth.
loads of features that are like, you know, core
Yeah.
to RTS that are not in this game, which because like the devs were rushed to finish the game, where the
Yeah.
publishers. That's the problem.
Yeah, same with Grey Goo. They were rushed. They were pressured. And Ganon even got the stealth upgrade for his base. So dotDash is not seeing any base, except the accelerator. And yeah, we see now specters on the top of the base map, and we see the super hinds on the bottom.
Yep.
And
We do see some rare earth processing plants now for dotDash. I'm hoping this time he'll learn his lesson and get that Patriot.
yeah,
I think he's got the resources to do it. But Ganon just taking all the refineries, getting all that aluminum.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really hurting dotDash right now.
So we have water engagement on the bottom. On top here, so we have the super hinds on the bottom. We have the top, the specters. Specters taking care of rare earth, and yeah.
Yep, so Spectre's chewing through the rare rift processing plant, and now the Silverhounds are back in dotDash's base.
Oh.
Tonight in the aircraft.
And there is the phalanx shooting. And oh, this hurts. This hurts. He's so much. Now he gets out of the range, and this is GG from dotDash here. So it's a 2-0.
So that means Mr. Gannon is champion once more.
Yeah, Mr. Gannon is the champion, is the one and only. So let's get both players into this channel.